Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Wendu Isaac. Today I'm joined with these beautiful ladies on the screen, and today we're just going to be talking about K-drama. So just for context, we're like avid K-drama watchers and maybe mildly obsessed, but it's okay. Everybody's obsessed with something. That's fine. And we're just going to talk about K drama, how we got into it, why we love it so much. We're hoping that this will be really, really fun to watch. This is probably going to be like one of my longer videos on this channel, but I'm really excited. So I'm just going to open it up for everyone to introduce themselves, and I'm going to start with Shekina.
Hi. 안녕하세요. Shikina입니다. Hi.
Hi.
안녕하세요. Hi. My name is Shikina.
Wow.
Well, I'm a K-drama fan, like all of us here, and yeah, I'm really excited about this because it's the first, like, being Black and can I say open about K-drama without being like, oh my god, you're weird? I was one of the people telling people that they're weird before, but that's another story. But so excited. So yeah, hi.
Hello.
Welcome. All right, Teach, go ahead.
Hi, everybody. My name is Sintish, and just like everybody here, I love K-drama. I've been watching it, 5 years now. And I think I like it because I don't mind reading subtitles. So that's how I got into K-dramas because we'll talk about that later. But yeah, I love K-drama, and I'm Sintish.
Victoria, please go ahead.
Hi, I'm Victoria and I love K-drama. I think I've been watching it for like 7 years. That was my final year in school and it's been really, really great. I'm okay with the subtitle. Yeah.
Okay, Chi. Ogechi.
Hi, my name is Ogechi, and I love K-dramas.
That's it.
Hi, my name is Ogechi. Yeah, and I love K.
This is starting to sound like a meeting. Hi, my name is Mama.
And I love K-dramas. That's just it. Yeah, I've been watching it for like 6-7 years, thereabouts.
Wow.
It's been a while. It's been a while. So yeah, that's me.
Barbara.
안녕하세요, 여러분. Barbara here, and I like K-dramas.
Okay. So we're going to start with the first question will be, why did you go into K-drama? Like, what was your first show? Why? Who brought you in? Like, who told you about it? Did you just start it by yourself, or like someone told you about it? How did you get into it? All that. Anybody can go.
Oh, okay. I'll go.
Yeah.
So I remember I was still going, it was still uni years. And I don't know, I think we're looking for a show to watch on Netflix because it's really hard to find like a good movie to watch on Netflix.
Right.
And then one of my friends, she was like, oh, you should start K-drama. I was like, is it in English? She said, no, it has subtitles. I was like, I don't mind. Like, there was nothing to do.
Right.
So I started, and my first show was Boys Over Flowers.
Everybody!
Yeah. So I think we all started with Boys Over Flowers.
I think that was everyone's show. I think that was
and I was hooked. I was like, what? This is so good because it was, I think, 45 minutes long. One episode is like 45 minutes long, and you have like episode 1 to the last one. So there's no waiting for like, I don't know how many weeks, but you had everything. So that was my first show, and it was really good.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
I'll go next.
Yeah.
So the way I started was really funny because all of my friends, I'll say like Sintish included, were watching K-dramas, and I never understood why. I was like, first of all, you guys are wasting your time. You don't even understand the language. It's a whole other continent. Like, why are you doing this? And it came that my sister also started at home. And she kept saying, oh, you should try. And then I was like, stop watching this thing. So one day, she was watching Boys Over Flowers. No, actually, she was watching something else, and she started Boys Over Flowers. She said, "Come and sit." I said, "I'm not sitting here." She said, "Come and sit and watch this episode." I said, "I'm not doing it." So then I sit down, and I was upset during the entire thing because I was like, "What the heck is this?" Tell me how after the episode ended, I was like, "Well, what happens next? I need to know what's happening because I don't know." And then from there, it's just like it became literally like a thing. I don't know. From Boys Over Flowers, it went and then it was a whole new culture. Like I don't know if I should say this on camera, but I had a perception of like Asians before
Mm-hmm.
Korean drama. Like I don't know if I can call it a testimony, but like Korean drama literally. I know it's only a drama, it's virtual, but like that thing showed me that those people are not so different than like us Africans, for example. Culture wise, like the way they respect their elders and things like that. So it was like really like a new opening to a new world. So yeah, that's how I started. I was trapped by one episode.
Yeah. Who's going next? Okay, Victoria, go.
Okay, so mine was like I said earlier on, it was in uni days, and funny enough, I don't know how I started in particular, but I think it was just one of those scenarios where you want to get movies from your roommates on their phone, and they just do this. So they sent me Boys Over Flowers, and I started watching it, and that's how I just got hooked, and I fell in love with my lover,
Kunjopio.
Freedom Pure, and that was it for me.
Okay. Okay, Chiki, go.
Oh my god. Vicky said she doesn't remember how she got into K dramas. I introduced her to K dramas, just like I introduced you to K dramas. I think it's when I was in my last year of secondary school. One of my friends were like, "Just try watching K dramas." It was not that different. Like I used to watch Indian movies and like Spanish movies then. So
Mm-hmm.
Korean dramas were just another subtitled drama to watch. But then, like everybody, we all started with Boys Over Flowers for some reason. And then I watched it and I really liked it. And then I remember I introduced it to Victoria and I introduced it to Chiwendu. So you can say that I am the reason for your happiness.
Yeah, one B mama. Give her the crown.
Give me my crown.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I
You
introduced
deserve
you
it.
to it. So that was it for me. That's how I started.
Okay, Barbara, you can go.
Any heroes? I don't think so.
Barbara?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. So me, I think it was also a university. It was also a university for me, and well, Boys Over Flowers. I think we can all dub it the holy grail of all K dramas.
Yep. Sorry, guys. The network is not so great. But as Ogechi was saying, she was the person that introduced me also to K drama, and everybody literally started with Boys Over Flowers. I don't even understand, but yeah. So I guess the next question now is, what what will you say you've learned the most from watching K drama? Like, what has been like your maybe word that you've learned, culture? What have you learned from watching K drama? Go ahead.
Hi. I guess I'll go. Just going back to what I was saying, I think I introduced it in my introduction. It's really the
Mhm.
culture. Like, I'm someone who's big on culture. I'm someone who's big on languages. Like, it's something that I love. So I've really learned another culture.
Mhm.
that I actually appreciate. Like I learned to appreciate and to, I don't say, I can't say value because it's not mine, but I guess you can also value someone else's culture. The language, I've learned a lot in the language and in what else? The food. I'm a foodie, if you know,
Oh,
and the food, I have included Korean food in my diet or the way I cook. What else? And yeah, say the culture. That's something that I learned. And how to read subtitles better also, because they will, if you miss that word and you're at the beginning of like learning what how K drama goes, you miss the whole thing. So you kind of need to go back, and patience, because some of those dramas get, they will they will piss you off, but you can't do nothing because it's already filmed. So
it's true.
patience.
It's true. Okay, who's going next? Okay, go ahead.
Um, like she said earlier on, I think I've learned patience because trust me, and because how I even started was after the whole transferring of the series to your phone, it got to a point where we had to start buying the
Mm,
CDs, and our Igbo brothers, as usual, they will now split. Maybe it has 15 episodes. You now have to watch almost seven
oh,
season one, season two, season two, season seven. So imagine you starting the series and maybe they've only printed up to season four, so you have to wait
mm-hmm.
when next they publish it for you to be able to watch it. And it was really really crazy because everybody's just on the edge. What's going to happen next? When are they going to print it? Every time I had to always go and meet the guy that I used to buy CDs from. Please, oh, when are they bringing it now? When are you going to come back to bring this? I need to finish it. So I really learned patience,
Yeah.
and I like the fact that very jovial, funny,
Mm-hmm.
and see matured people, acting like kids,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just fun to watch. And that's just it for me.
Cool. Santish?
So I think what it taught me is that love should be
Mm-hmm.
easy, like not every day suffer, and also like to take life. Life is, I know there are problems like
Yeah.
ups and downs, but you should still be able to like find the
Mm-hmm.
fun in life. Because I just love the way they dress. It's like a lot of colors. I love the culture. I love how they like. I think they like to enjoy
Mm-hmm.
life. At least that's what I got from like K
Yeah.
dramas. So like to take life not too
Mm-hmm.
seriously, just like enjoy when you can, and if you have to cry, sometimes
Yeah.
cry. But especially the love part is like sometimes like Shakina said they stretch it. I'm like you should just be together. Like what is this? Like so I'm like
They
it
do too
doesn't make
much,
sense.
honestly.
Or
Ah.
when they're trying to hug and
Yes,
they show you
just
different
hug already. So I'm like, love should be easy, not every day. Like, oh, I like him, but I don't know if he likes me, so I'm just going to keep it to myself until he sees that I like him or she sees. I'm like, if you like the person, just go, please. Like, so this we don't need like four more episodes between you guys meeting each other and then like being together.
Yo, my
So,
ah.
so that's what it taught me. Yeah.
So okay, what would you say? Like, why do you think you're still hooked? Because some of you said you've been watching 7 years,
Yeah.
5 years. Like, why would you say you're still hooked to K drama?
I think it's the when something becomes part of your routine. Let's be honest, because before that, I was keen on Nigerian movies. Like I would fight with you if you tell me that the acting is bad. I will actually fight with you because you don't get it. I enjoy it, and then I started K drama, and then I started seeing that okay, yeah, Nigerian acting is bad, and American acting is actually better. Like K drama is like in the middle. Let's be honest, it's in the middle because some of them are just like, what are you doing? So I guess it's the I need to know more, and also you get attached to like the actor. So you watch something, you fall in. Let's be honest,
Yeah.
it's love. You fall in love for like 2 weeks with this actor, and thank God for for Instagram now. You go and stalk the person. You go and see backstage or backstage, like what happens backstage, and then now you're
Mm,
like, oh god, you did this so well, so I need to watch another drama of you that makes me feel like,
Mm.
I know you. So yeah, it's the this actors, you want to follow them and you discover another one. It's
Yeah.
like a connected. It's a drug. So you taste this one and then it gets sweeter the next time.
What?
And you
So
want to
wait,
go the
are you
next
saying
time.
we're
Weird.
drug addicts?
No, now, but like you get what I mean. It just gets like, like I need to know more.
Right.
I
Okay.
think for me it's the culture. Like I just want to know how they like live because I want to visit Korea at least one time. Like I just want to go, and so I get to spot the places or just like get some small words that when I get there I can just say. So at least I'm not like lost. And
Mhm.
also it's just like a way of like forgetting. Oh, like life is happening. So let me just pause for a minute and watch K drama. Let me just laugh and then like forget. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's for me.
Victoria, why are you still hooked?
I mean, I think it's for me. It's just like she said earlier on. It's more like a routine for me, and
Mm.
it's my escape route. Like when I just want to escape from reality and just relax, unwind, get into this fantasy land and all that. K-drama, yes.
I think for me is that this I feel like K drama they do stories well. Like granted,
Mm.
romance they do too much and they need to calm down, but they do the stories well. Like the plots, the way
Yeah.
they do like the flashback, you see the future, and then eventually you see what
The
happened,
part.
and then like the way that they just work out the story, you all know who is going to end up. You know
Yeah.
who's going to end up together, but it's like you don't really know how it's going to
How?
happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yes.
Like they do it well. I
Yeah.
find that when I start watching other shows, I'm just like,
It's whack. Yeah,
Honest.
whack. Tasteless. No
please,
flavor.
like,
They are very good actors. They
Yeah.
are good
That's
actors.
true.
They
yeah,
know, yeah, they know their work very well.
Yeah,
I
they know
think
how to like.
that's it.
You feel their emotions, like
Yeah.
you feel what
Yeah,
they. I'm like, I'm crying.
I
I'm here
cry
crying
all
with
the
you.
time. There's no Korean series I don't want that.
Yeah.
I cry like proper tears. Sometimes
Okay.
I have to pause and just
Getting back together. Well, actually, when you were saying that they're good actors, I'm going to say, let's be honest, like they're also disgusting actors. You're just like, why is your career? Some are like, 15 years, 16 years into the acting, and you're like, how can you not make this better?
yeah,
Some will make you hate. Some are so good that they will make you hate the character, but some are so bad that they'll make you hate a character that you're supposed to like, right?
Mm.
yeah.
And I think it's also the what was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. I had something with something that
You're saying like now it's not just they're not all fantastic actors.
yeah. I had another point, but I'll come back to you. But it had to do with what Victoria was saying. Like the emotions are there. I remember. I think it's also their work ethic, right? Because studying
Mhm.
how you get into the culture, you get into like variety shows. Like that's what I did, and then different thing you learn about the culture. And I think I really, really admire Korean culture. Their work ethic is nothing like we've seen. Like
Mhm.
the way things are made, like you can't if you mess up big, which is also not good. But I think the work ethic makes it enjoyable for us, the way they do the background work and then now come to set and then present the whole thing, we get to be like, oh, you're such a good actor. But it's because he's been training since he's like 10
Mm.
and now
Yeah,
he can do that.
that's true. Okay, so we're going to now go like deep because obviously we're obsessed. Clearly, what would you say are like the cliches that you must see in a rom com, for example, like romance show?
Hmm.
We're testing your knowledge now.
I'll go again. Seems like I'm talking a lot. Just say they will miss each other by 5 seconds. Yeah, there and there, but we're not
You're
seeing.
We're
there, but
not
you're not
seeing each
there.
other.
We're not seeing each other. She'll fall in a way where if I fall like that, I'll break my head. But they'll fall and he'll still catch her. She'll fall from like the third floor, and this guy will still be there to catch her. What else?
Wow.
You still go to the hospital.
Mm.
There's always a hospital scene. There's a fever
That's
scene
true.
that have to take care of you overnight.
Yep.
There's a I don't want to name them all. There's a travel scene, and the travel always comes before the breakup. If we're traveling, you know that the next day I'm coming to you. I'm breaking up with you. We're done. There's the we're getting back together because now. Oh no, I'm not telling you. There's not communicating scene. I'm not telling you what's happening because all your family told me I should break up with you, so I'm traveling with you to break up with you. And
Right.
because there's something happening or I have an illness I don't want to tell you about when you can just communicate about it.
Right.
Those are so upsetting.
Always the umbrella scene.
Yeah,
That's
always.
Every day rain.
The
Somebody
under
will,
the rain.
and then they won't show his face. So they won't show his face. Then he'll pull it up, and then the face will not show. Oh, oh! If they don't pull your wrists, have
Mm.
are you in a
They'll
romantic
hug
relationship?
you.
And there's the carry to the back scene, the drunk scene. We're drinking, and I carry you to your house, and then I'm like, "How can you drink?"
Yes, there
You
must
know,
there
so
must be
always
irony.
family drama. The family is not okay, so you have to
Yes.
break up and then
Mm.
see if your dad, the family likes. I'm like,
The drama is too much, honestly.
why. And
Okay,
something unnecessary.
yeah,
mm,
yep, 100%. There must be rainy
Yeah,
season.
because
Oh, we saw. Remember how like when someone is heartbroken, that's when rain decides that they want to fall.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. They can control the temperature. I don't get it. I don't get it.
it's just
And
like
snow. And when there's blood, there's snow. The first snow out
oh
of
yeah,
the
Oh
June,
they
was
just
so
together.
shocking.
my God. Korean drama will not kill us.
It's
Okay,
a drama. They're dramatic. Like,
it's too dramatic, honestly. But like, we love that kind of drama
yeah.
because
Yes.
we're still here, obviously. Okay, I guess obviously because you've been watching K-drama a lot, you know that they have changed so many things that they used to do in the old ones are
Yeah.
so annoying. Please mention one thing that you do not miss from like how it was done in the past.
Their previous kissing, it was just so disgusting. What
Yeah.
What is good? What we're doing is good. It's just like, is this?
That's if they even kiss. They even kiss. The fact that they have to do like double take, like if somebody is kissing, they'll do. You actually don't have to do
Like,
time.
what is that?
push it to the wall? And
Mhm.
oh my God, that's so crazy.
I think the dressing also changed. Well, it's the same, like it's normal with years, but like the way they dress now is better than the way it was. Let's be honest, with Boys Over Flowers, I don't get it. The hairstyle,
The
like
fringe and the
how is it doing?
bangs.
Yes, how is your hair doing this Justin Bieber style? And me, I'm saying you are cute. It's not,
Yeah.
you know.
You let me know in Boys Over Flowers and other dramas. I'm like,
Yeah,
wow,
it's not the same.
you've
Yeah,
improved.
the
They've,
dress.
they've really improved. Thank
Yeah.
Jesus because
I
I,
And it's
I
good.
watched some of the things that I would watch before, and I'm like, how do you
Hmm.
Ow!
how in the world?
The storyline also got better.
yeah,
Now they don't stretch things as much. And then I've watched some dramas where the stretching, you think that they're going to like upset you, but the stretching is literally like 30 minutes. It's like normal life thing, and you're like, wow,
Yeah,
I'm not upset at the end of this episode. So that got better, yeah.
I
yep,
also let me just add to the storyline because then when you want to watch their historical drama, you always do at the end the main character dies and it's just so annoying. But now, I mean, they're more flexible in terms of how they tell their stories.
Mm.
yeah, it's true. It's true.
There was a time where if I see any historical, I'm not watching it. I cry.
They're rough. They're really rough for your soul. They're really rough. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. What would you say is your favorite genre? for K drama?
Hmm.
Romantic comedy or comedy. Like I cannot. I don't have patience to be crying or to be like to hold my heart. And I get upset. It's not a joke. Like it affects my mood. So I'm
Yeah.
not. Yeah, because I can't do that. Comedy. I need to be laughing and
Oh,
screaming.
yeah, I like rom com with a little bit of drama. I've never tried the like action movies. I've
Mm-hmm.
never watched like those with you like where you have horses and stuff with
Right.
I actually I haven't watched that like with
You
princess
guys
and
are
stuff.
missing out.
Yeah. So I think I'll try one. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like rom com and then drama. I like drama.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Vicky, what's
the
your
same
yeah?
romantic comedy.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite is Playful Kiss. I don't know why.
It's,
Didn't watch that.
It's easy. It's easy. Yeah.
I feel like obviously I love rom com regardless of whether it's K drama or something else.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that they do action movies well and they do
Ah.
historical drama
They do.
well.
They do.
I mean, it'll be sad most of the time, but like they do it well. So I would watch some of them.
Hmm.
What would you say
I'll
is
try that.
like your favorite show? Maybe like your favorite show of all time, or like your top five shows? Or
Hmm.
like in all your 7 years. Of
I had to write because I was like, yeah, I can't remember.
I think I have to write mine.
Let me check.
Okay. I'll give you guys time to figure that out, and then I'll ask another question.
Okay.
Okay.
So, the top male lead that was like your first crush. Is that person still is still your crush till today? No.
I
It was
think mine,
Ho.
yeah.
It was Yimin Ho, but now I can't like. He's the first one that I followed, but now it's just like okay, yeah, there you're doing your thing. You went to the army. You were dating someone. You broke my heart. It's okay. We're done. Because you know when you're like, we need to keep the friendship, but no, we're done. We're friends, and that in my head, that's it. But now, no, now I found new loves that are
Wow.
Loves.
love. Yeah, you can't have one. Why have one when you can have multiple? No, no, no.
True.
So who's your love now?
I can't like put them together like who I love more.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I just have so much choice. But I think right now, like at the moment, it's Kim Min Jae. He's
Okay.
a kind of new. He's not new, but he's young, like more around our age. Like he's not in his 30s. Like he's in his.
Hmm.
I think he turned 24 now.
Oh
So
yeah.
our Korean age. He is good. His voice is oh my god. He when he acts, you want him to hug you. Uh, the other one would be Kim Soo Hyun. I think it's Kim Soo Hyun, the one that plays in It's Okay
Will
to
not
be
be okay.
not to be okay. He also played in My Love from the Star.
Mm-hmm.
I think you know him if
Mm.
you see what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
He is yummy. His acting is yummy. The whole thing is yummy. And he
Wow.
was the highest paid Korean actor, male actor. Like he's the highest paid, and I'm like,
Oh.
I'll give you my money. I get why they're giving you that much money. Like, no, he's really good. And the third one is Ji Chang Wook, but
Uh-huh.
woo, that one. But I think what like kind of toned this down is the fact that he smokes, and I'm like,
Oh.
if you need to act with him, well, if they're acting with him, it's because you can't smell the smoke. But I think that's a bit okay, but I still love him.
I feel like they haven't really been casting him well. Like
Mm.
the past, the last show that he was in, because he
Yeah,
wasn't in a show for a long time, and then they brought out Melting Me Softly.
that was good.
It wasn't his best work. It wasn't like I feel like they were doing too much. I
That's true. That's true.
casting him better, you know. But that's
Mm.
it.
No, I get it. As a comeback show, because he went to the army, right? And that's when it gets me like I'm like, okay, what are they going to do with you when you come back? They go to the army, they do a bunch of they work a bunch, and then they go to the army for like 1 year and a half, 2 years. And when
Mhm.
you come back, I feel like that show determines if you still love them or not, right?
Right.
So for him, I was like, yes, I still see him in the work, like in what he's doing. I understand it's him.
Mhm.
But I get what you're saying. It was not up to what he can do.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, Vicky, you can go. Who's your male face?
I'm not so good with their names, though, but my number one is Lemiho. I
Of
mean,
course.
always my baby. I'm patient.
But
I got
I have a question for you. You know that he cannot really act, right? Like we can agree on that.
I know
No.
he's not the best of
But
the
he's not
best.
the best. If he's not rich, if he's not rich,
It can't be poor.
it's
He
over.
can't play. Yeah.
I love him like that. I'm not complaining. Thank you.
It's okay. That's fine.
My second actor is the guy from Mr. Sunshine. I think he's Hugh.
Yes, Mr. Oh, that man is
That
spicy.
old one?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Then
Mm-hmm.
I like the guy that she talked about that smokes. I like him.
Did not work. Okay.
Yes. I like what's that guy? There's one I think romance is there something good. What's it called?
Bonus book.
Book.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
Yeah.
that actor.
I mean, yeah, he's cute, but I saw
something.
him before his surgery.
Oh, he had surgery?
He's not says it. He's not. He's that natural now.
Oh, I
My
like it.
God. Then the guy in Vagabond.
Yeah,
Oh, he's singing. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
he's a cute.
wow.
Yeah.
Tish,
I think
I only
that's
have
it.
two.
you only have two.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Love
let me
the
know, of
one.
course.
One. No. Yeah.
So let me know is my first one because it's the first show that I watched, and
Yeah.
I loved them from Boys Over Flowers. So I always check, like, first to choose my K dramas, I looked at like actors. So like if I know
Yeah.
him, I'll
Yeah.
watch.
You watch a
So
show.
everything with let me know.
Yes.
I'm interested in the guy Lee Jong Suk. I don't know if
Jong
it's
Suk,
Suk
yeah.
or some. I
What
love him. Like I
what
love
should
him.
he act?
So he was in Pinocchio.
It's
I
the one
think
she was talking about.
I think yeah, Victoria mentioned him. And
Yeah.
Romance is a bonus
bonus
book. Yeah.
Oh,
I love him. It was
wow.
good in Pinocchio. Like if you've watched it, you'll love him. Yeah.
I really loved his character in Romance is a Bonus Book. Though. I loved
Mm.
that. Show. For me, my all-time favorite right now is Park Seo Joon because this man can act.
Yes.
This man,
Wait, what did he play
Yes.
in?
Yes.
What's Wrong with Secretary Kim?
Oh,
Itaewon.
Yes,
Yes.
This
I
man
got
can
it.
act.
very.
Yes.
Give him any role. Just
He did.
haram,
Yes. Yeah.
fight
Yeah.
for my way.
Yes.
I just
He's
love
one class. Yes, he's good.
any show he's in or he's on. I'm there.
You watch. Yeah.
I also love this guy that acted. What's the show? He's in Tale of Gumiho now.
Oh,
Um,
Peter Hook.
yeah, I think that's his name.
Yeah. No, yeah, he's good
I
too.
love him too. I love.
Mm.
Okay. So, I guess my question now is, how do you find new shows to watch? Like, how do you hear about new shows to watch? And what would you say has been like the most phenomenal show, or maybe like the top three phenomenal shows they watched 2019 and 2020?
Okay, let's start.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I think for me, I call Oyechi to ask her, okay, what's the new
This is the vlog. And I'm sorry she's no longer here because her network is really.
yeah, my
She is the vlog.
then from I think 2019 to 2020. Number one,
She has.
Asda Chronicles. Hey,
Hey, if you don't watch us now, what
I
are
need
you
to
doing?
watch it.
Yeah.
nobody told me about it too. I just saw it on Netflix. I was like, you know what? Let me just try
That
it.
show?
And from the first episode, there's sometimes maybe when I'm watching, I might just be skipping or drive, you know. I never did that from the beginning to the end. I was glued.
How was that show?
Oh, okay.
My number one for me. Then number to Mr. Sunshine. Hmm.
I support this message.
What
I
ending?
approve this message.
The ending broke my heart. Like
Of
I,
course.
I was wailing. I was wailing. I wasn't. I was wailing. Then the last for me is Crash Landing on You. I
Yes.
mean,
Crash
yeah,
Landing.
I need to watch all this.
Yeah, me
Okay.
too.
Hey, let's ever watch Crash Landing.
Oh, the first one, no, and the first one I haven't watched.
you know,
I'm not. No, I'm not pulled. I don't know why. Like those three, I saw them, but I was just like, I don't feel.
oh please,
So,
you
do yourself a favor
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Wait,
and
what was
watch
the first
that
one?
show.
Ashdale Chronicles, Mr.
Okay.
Sunshine, and Crash
Crash
Landing on
Landing on You. Okay.
You. You need to.
Yeah,
Okay.
100%. I support this message.
For
Okay,
me,
go ahead.
how? Oh, sorry. So for me, before there was Drama Fever, so I actually had like my membership. I would pay because that's where you would like watch everything. But now
Right.
it's mainly Netflix. I choose it based on like, do I want to laugh or do I want to watch something romantic or like. So I'll just go through Netflix, and then I haven't watched K drama in like maybe 3 months now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Really?
I just
You're
watched.
lucky.
Yeah,
You're
I just
lucky.
watched with my
Pick it up.
sister.
Pick it up. Pick it up. We're not
Yeah,
liking
when my
this.
sister watches, that's when
I
I
just
watch.
finished Record of Youth. You should try that. If any other
Okay.
question.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
try.
you like it?
Record of Youth, very nice.
Is it
Oh,
good? Okay. So I've gotten a lot of suggestions here already. So I'm just going to go and watch on Netflix. But
They're
yeah.
playing.
What's that?
all right.
They're
Shakina, give it to us.
Yeah. So that's hard. That question is hard. I feel like Santisha at the point I laughed because I was tired and my sister was doing like the same one that brought me in. She said, "Why did I do this?" So she was doing like
Wow.
she was trying to disintoxicate me. So for a while I didn't watch it, but for this year, 2019, 2020, it's okay not to be okay. Like if that one you don't like it, you don't try.
I loved that show.
It's
I
just
love that
I
show.
watched it because of you because you said go ahead watch it and it's like you're feeling complete. You're just like, okay, what can I do next? It's so good.
yes.
It's so good. Second one is Hospital Playlist.
Yes.
This has one of my favorite actors I did not name. It's I completely forgot his do something. The other guy, the guy that has a son.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, he's very good.
Because give him anything, he'll own it.
Yeah.
So because of him, I watched that and it was so good. For the third one, I don't know. Like I used to be subscribed to Drama Fever and then I stopped and they got like cancelled or something like that. But there's Vicky Rakuten, and I started with the normal subscription and then I was like, nah, I don't care if I pay higher to get the privileges. So yeah, I'm putting money in that. And there's I'll say Hotel Del Luna, which is good.
Yes, you're
It's good, but at the same time, it's just like, okay, I still need that little because the end was just like, what's happening?
Mm.
You know?
She would just walk into
Yeah, you don't know what's happening.
Vagabond, the end of Vagabond was useless too. I don't like when they do that.
The
Like,
what?
Which one?
like when they don't end shows well.
Mm.
I haven't
Yeah,
finished.
you don't get it.
Thank you for the heads up because I'm not going to.
Wait. I thought I forgot to get my list. I have my top 3, of course.
Really?
So Angel Eyes. I don't know if you guys have watched it. That was on
No.
Drama Fever. Angel
Okay.
Eyes. I have Pinocchio and then Noble My Love. Those 3,
Wow.
I love them.
Double My Love
Yeah.
is good.
So is that your top 3 for
Yeah. For,
this 2019/2020? Or like forever?
actually, no. I think that was before 2019. I think I'll just say Romance is a bonus book.
Romance is a good
That one, yeah, that's
For
the one I
me,
like.
As Thou Chronicles, I
Mm.
can't stress this enough. I don't know the team that they brought together to write that show.
It was mad.
Oh, I have to watch it now.
It was mad. Like I was sitting like every time I watch it, I'm always like this.
You need to watch it. You remember when girl found the whistle?
Yeah, I think so. Yes, yeah.
And then they- oh, You guys.
It was, I was just screaming. It was
You need to
mad.
watch. You need to watch that show. Like
Oh,
it.
wait.
Is it a rom com or like action?
You can't. It's not rom com.
I think like it's
Okay.
historical.
Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Yes.
Like Game of Thrones, but
Okay.
Hysterical action has some fantasy involved. Like
Interesting.
but the only
Okay.
part that I didn't like was the fact that they separated that girl from the other guy. Like
which
both of them were just dealing with the priestess, and the other
but
guy.
it's not quality for them though.
Is it spoiling? What? So I'm like, are we supposed to hear that?
It's okay. Don't worry. They'll figure it out.
We'll still
I
watch.
like these spoil things. I like people to spoil things.
No jokes. People should watch it.
Okay.
Mr. Sunshine too was
Mm.
But they betrayed me. They betrayed me. How
it
can
was,
they end that movie like that?
it was
Ah.
it was sad, but these people told that story well.
Mm.
Like,
Ah,
oh my god.
so
Those two, if I were to add, like, I can add like something. I liked Itaewon Class.
Yes.
I
yes.
saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Class.
So watch
I
it.
Okay.
I can
I
add
didn't finish,
one,
but I'll go back.
but As Thou Chronicles
Number one,
And Mr. Sunshine. Okay.
Mr. Sunshine. Number two for me.
do yourself a favor, please. Please. Okay. So have you guys like gathered your favorite shows of all time?
I've said this for me. I've said it.
China. For
No,
me,
Yeah.
Right.
like
Of
some,
all time, not 2019 or like
some
I
that
know you said Playful Kiss.
Playful Kiss,
Playful
personal
Kiss I've watched.
taste, personal taste, the hairs, suspicious partner,
This partner,
I
yeah.
think then Trudy, what's that guy? Michael King or something.
Oh, the man they call God.
Ah,
oh, is that good?
It's not new. It's not new, but it was a good show.
it was mind blowing.
I feel like if you watch it now, you might be upset because
Yeah.
they have some of those
Like the
things
acting?
in like the older shows. But that show was good.
Okay.
Was-
Iris too. Remember Iris? Did you watch Iris? But Iris did not end well, so I wouldn't recommend
Mr.
it.
Chronicles.
Was there like two? There's Iris too, no?
Yeah, they came out with two, I think.
Okay, it was not good. Okay, never mind.
No, the first one was really good. The first one was really good, but towards the end,
There's one about cooking. What was that? Is it King of?
hmm?
There's
was
one
it?
about cooking. I can't remember, but it was
Did
interesting.
you guys watch Shopping King?
Yeah.
Shopping what?
Shopping.
No.
Oh,
Ah.
you need to.
What's happening now? Come on,
Wait, what's it title?
Shopping King.
Yes, Louis. Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Good. No, that guy is.
That show was good.
Mhm.
That show was good.
And I think that got strong. What they call her?
Strong
Strong.
women don't want women. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I support that message. That was good.
So I'll throw some in there that I could remember. Those that were because I like it when it's not typical K drama, right? When
Right.
like the love story is just so genuine and it's like,
Mm.
okay, this is really good. So
Yeah.
there's me heal me. You will. It's like you will cry, you will laugh. You don't get it. You can't sit on the chair for like 2 minutes because that actor is so good and so hilarious.
What
And the
was
actor, it's called Kill Me, Heal Me. So the guy has like 4 personalities and he works with like his therapist. It's just funny. And it has Park Seo Joon in it, so you're really going to be happy when do.
yeah?
There's Oh My Venus. Oh my god, that is also really, 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 really good.
Mhm.
The girl that lost weight and then she falls in love with her coach. Watch it. It's okay, that's love. It's out of the like context of K drama. It's just really different. I'll say it's Americanized, but like I think we love it when people are more open about like their love, and then they're able to hug
Right.
and be adults, So that's a good show. Healer. If you haven't watched Healer,
Oh,
Taylor was good.
please go and watch Healer.
yeah,
Healer
Healer was good.
G-Channel, that's when I said take my heart. I did not return it because if you return it, and for now, that's and a funny one. Welcome to Waikiki.
To Waikiki? Okay.
I tried Welcome to Waikiki. My sister made me try and watch it, but I didn't really go past.
You need to watch, like you need to push it because if you don't like comedy, maybe it's not funny.
It's
But
comedy. Okay.
you will like it's just funny. Oh, last one, Doctor Romantic. Guys, if I can go find you and beg you. It doesn't look good. No, it doesn't look good. But when you watch it, it's like
Yeah, I tried.
it's not about one person, but it's about one person, but not about him. It's just so good.
Yeah.
And they came up with a 2, and they were waiting for the 3. So please,
They're
go and
all on
watch it.
Netflix.
Doctor Romantic.
No, it's not on Netflix,
Oh, it's on
unfortunately.
Viki. Okay.
It's on Viki. But
I mean, there's Drama Nice too if you're interested in finding. Yeah, and it's free, so
Oh, it's free. Drama nice.
Drama Nice. Yeah,
Okay, great.
giving the tea.
thank you.
For me, obviously, these two shows that I called for 2019 and 2020 has to enter my favorite shows of all time.
Yeah.
Shopping King as well. Um, um, Faith. I don't know if you guys watch Faith. This guy was in it. Lee Min Ho.
I think I will get all of his movies.
When was it?
Lee
If
Min
I
Ho.
don't watch it, what am I doing in this life?
Lee Min Ho. So it was like a historical drama. He was
Yeah.
a warrior.
Yeah.
He's those kind of people that he would like go for days sleeping, and people thought they could do something to him while he was sleeping, but like he was always alert. It was a good storyline. You guys just watch it.
I know it. Oh wait, but it has a different title. Is it with a girl that is a doctor?
Yes,
Okay, yes, I watched it. Yes, it was good.
yes.
Yeah, that's when I was.
I forgot King. Is it Eternal Monaco?
The king. The
The
king.
King.
The King.
I mean, I don't know that I'll put it in my top 5 of all time, though. But it was interesting. It was very interesting.
Okay. Oh, Goblin. Sorry, guys, Goblin, because that girl was.
Goblin.
No, that's when no, that one,
Probably
no.
was a show and a half. Wow. Okay, we're going to start rounding up quickly.
Wait, I didn't give my list.
That's
Oh
true.
no, what's your list, please?
Wait, yeah. So
Sorry.
I think my favorite was Angel Eye. So basically, they were together. She was blind, and then they
Yeah.
dated when they were really young. And I think they separated because family, they didn't want them to be together. So she never saw like the guy, like she didn't remember his face because she's never seen him. And then
Right.
after she got like an operation, then she could see,
Yeah.
but she couldn't remember what her boyfriend then looked like. So
Wow.
after that, like they finally met. It was long, of course, but it was so beautiful. Like I
I
cried.
feel like it has
And
40 episodes.
I have Heartstrings, Heirs, Boys Over Flowers, Pinocchio, Romance is a Bonus Book, Noble My Love, and Playful Kiss.
Playful
And I
Kids.
have to
It was
try
actually
and choose.
Sorry, guys, I forgot to mention. I'm sorry. The World of the Married. Who has watched it?
No,
The World of the Married.
I've been hearing about this. Like,
Oh my God. Please, I beg you. Should I do that?
no,
We get it.
Please, I'm bleeding. You need to
The
watch
world
it. The World of the See,
of the
you
Married.
see that episode 1? Just watch episode 1. If you don't like it, send me a message.
Okay.
After you watch episode 1.
wow.
Okay.
But
Okay.
does it play with your heart?
You say what?
Does it play with your heart? Like, am I going to get angry? Because that's what I'm not trying to do.
Oh, like it's the suspense,
Okay.
I can do
the
that.
competition, the revenge. Oh my God. I mean, it's not your typical old, but it is
Yeah.
interesting.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You should, please. Please, I'm bleeding.
We will. Apparently, we got a good rating, so I'm not doubting that. Like, it was one of the highest.
Yes.
It's really good then. Okay.
Episode what? Just what? See, just
Yeah,
even
I'll
if you don't
try.
see episode one
Okay.
is very important.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm going to like put a list on the comment section. So if you see it, you can just add everything that you have mentioned here
Mhm.
so that people can watch. Oh, it says YouTube doesn't support comments on private videos. Okay, I will take the list, guys, and put it in the comment section
Okay.
so that people can watch it. All right, I guess we can end with some of these words. So we're going to test your knowledge of words.
I'm not so good with that, so
It's okay. We'll know whether you've been watching K drama or something else.
I want, but you know,
I'm sure like Shekina is going to kill this.
Shakina probably knows everything.
Shekina will finish this. If Ogichi and
Sorry,
Bao,
sorry, I missed that. What are we supposed to do? Sorry, I was distracted for a second. Sorry, what?
I'm going to write. I'm going to like call out words,
Mm-hmm.
and you tell me what it means. Or I can do either English or
English is better.
I'll do the Korean word, and then you.
No, do English. Oh,
We're ready. We're
No,
ready.
okay, I'll interchange.
Okay, yeah.
All right. 안녕하세요.
It's
Hi.
mine.
Hello. Well, hi.
Yeah, you guys, you got it, you got it, you got it. 죄송합니다.
Sorry.
Thank you. Oh, sorry.
죄송합니다. 죄송합니다.
감사합니다.
Oh, kamsamida is thank you. Okay.
Okay. Abuji.
Daddy, dad, father.
But like, when would you say Abuji and when would you say Apa?
So abuji is more like formal. Like you can, it's like saying daddy and dad, right? So
Right.
abuji is like when you respect him. But apa, I found that it's more like a girl thing. Like girls would call their dad
Opa.
apa, and then it's when you're close to your, when you're close to your dad. So apa. So apa is like, oh, we're more like close, and then abuji is like sir, like father.
Okay. What would you call auntie in Korean? Victoria.
Which
Auntie. Let Victoria try.
Ajuma, so wait. Oh my god.
Is Ajuma?
No.
Oh, it's not?
is it auntie? Okay, that's what I was asking. Is it auntie like it's my aunt?
Not your aunt, like just
Like,
generally.
Oh,
Auntie.
okay, yeah.
Ajuma.
Thank you.
What do you say? Okay, Ajoshe. What does that mean?
Like Mr. Sir.
Sir.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can Shakira, you can give us words. Let's try.
Yes,
So
sure.
we're going back to the aunt thing because I'm fascinated by their language. So aunt, you know, we hear imo a lot. Imo is like auntie aunt.
Yes.
Imo is when it's your mom's sister, right? When it's like your mom's friend that you call. So imo is that. When it's your dad's sister, it's gomo.
Kumo.
Gomo, yes. And then when it's like your big aunt, it's like kun gomo. When it's like your father's little aunt, little sister, so you call her chagun gomo, so like small aunt. Same thing for
Wow.
uncle. Uncle is samchun, but I don't know the other one. But you can also call them kunapa, which is like big dad, which is your dad's big brother, or or kunapa or chagunapa.
Wow. Okay. Which do you want
You're
to teach?
good.
Like, oh.
Do you want to give us any words?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't really have. I think I have Oni.
Oni.
Oma.
Yes. What does Oni mean?
Is it big sister or like sister?
Yeah.
Big
Sister.
For who? For who?
Hmm.
Wow.
You know, I don't. I don't.
Guys.
No.
It's for the girl.
It's for a girl. Anni is for a girl, and Nuna is for a guy.
Nuna.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Luna.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
And then Young is big brother.
Yeah.
But that's what the guy will call his elder brother.
Yeah.
And then Don Seng is younger brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay, Victoria, we don't know. I
Yo,
think
y'all,
Victoria and Wendy are
y'all
good.
need to improve.
No,
Y'all
I
need
actually downloaded Duolingo to learn Korean, but I
really?
ended up
Is
learning
that a good
Spanish.
one? I'll give you a good app after.
Yeah,
I'll give
okay.
you a
Give
good app.
us, give
Just
us
give
the,
me one
you know
too.
what? I'm going to
So
get all the resources and I'm going to keep it in the comment section so everybody who's
Yeah,
interested and be a part.
yeah, that's good.
I think my favorite word would be way, way, way. Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
yeah.
I think mine will be. I say I go a lot.
Yes, I go.
I go. I feel like
Yes,
I feel like how Nigerians say because you can use I
Mm.
go for almost everything.
yeah.
Oh.
Exclamation. But I also like chakaman.
So come on, yeah. Come on.
Why?
Yeah.
This one.
I like just saying Kumao. I'm just like, thank you, Kumao.
Wow.
I'm good. Yeah, I like that.
Victoria, what did you say?
I said there's something that they do. Maybe I don't know what, especially when they're eating, they do.
That? Then that? Yeah.
Oh, when they drink. I love when they drink. Oh my god. Well, this is really fun. I think we're going to have more of this. Maybe I'll be bringing all of my other friends that are K drama fanatics, and yeah, we'll continue this. Thank you guys for joining us. I hope you guys enjoyed this. What's it called? Show episode? Let's just call it episode. Let's call it episode because hopefully this
Episode, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good series.
we love K drama over here. So, Samida. And,
Okay, guys, bye. Thanks for having us.
Bye.
Saranghae.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.